It's very zen, and you're just able to get in the water and leave the world behind.
The beauty, the grace. The Little Mermaid may have longed for legs, but these ladies are into the fin.
Aloha, I'm Ricara the Mermaid.
I'm Mermaid Shell.
Welcome to the magical SeaWorld OK. Today it's a chlorine world of the mainly mermaids. Slogan, where dreams become a reality.
I've always wanted to be a mermaid, and here I am.
As for Shell,
I grew up in the water. I was a competitive swimmer, and I've really been excited just to explore new options.
both now instructors, teaching those of all ages, even the baby maids on board, how to propel into a whole new world.
I can be creative and expressive and twist around and just, be free in the water.
They say it's a workout, from the formidable fin,
Am I allowed to touch the mermaid?
You may touch the fin.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that tickles.
20 plus pounds in this tail, to putting it on.
You're gonna roll it down like pantyhose, actually.
Anyone who's donned hose knows
Kind of lean back, and it's a little bit of a jiggle.
it ain't easy.
I don't want to crush your microphone.
Here's a tail tip. They're for swimming, not walking or hopping in my case. Once you're in, serenity takes time.
There's a lot of dance background from the owner's side. I grew up dancing and doing gymnastics, and we just meet with the swimming, and we work really hard to get the grace and the beauty. Fabulous work, ladies.
This group well beyond lesson one. They sway, they flip, they have a lot of fun.
And when you're in the water, there's that sensory deprivation, and there's a different type of buoyancy, so you can twist and move so much different than you could on land. It's very freeing.
Want to be a mermaid too? They start with a noodle. And today I can thank my parents for the thousands of dollars spent on my childhood swimming career.
I kind of like this mermaid gig.
Mermaiding is going swimmingly.
We want you to live your dream, and who doesn't want to be a mermaid? Have fun with your fitness, have fun in the water. Life is better under the sea.
They scurry, they gnaw, they scare me, and face it, they scare you too. And there is a job for that. Oh, rats.
My name is Colin Ziegler. I'm the Rat Czar for the City of Somerville.
You heard that right. Rat czar. What?
It's a great party topic. People are like, that's really interesting. Tell me more. I didn't really want to think about that. Thanks for ruining my party. It's very interesting, and folks really want to know because rats are just a symptom of conditions of urban living.
Also known as the city's environmental health coordinator, a big part of that job,
Find different strategies that we can help eliminate the conditions that increase urban activity, drive policies that can discourage those types of behaviors. So food, water, and shelter, that's my mantra. I wake up every day and food, water, shelter.
he has really stepped into his role, on patrol, on the lookout for.
So, Colin, this is an actual rat hole. That's what that is.
Yeah, and it's
Okay.
often the first thing that folks see when they start noticing a presence of rats on their property. They'll fill up their garbage can, they'll walk out the next day, and then the hole's just a little bit bigger, and a little bit bigger, and a little bit bigger.
What can we do to prevent that?
Try to pull them a little further away from anything elevated or anything they can shimmy up or grab onto.
Ziegler's view of the city is a bit different than ours. He is constantly questioning WWRD. What would a rat do? With an abandoned home like this, the answer isn't good.
We notice in places that harbor rodents through poor landscaping or a lot of clutter, more rats. This accounts for probably about half of the total captures we get in this area.
It's one of dozens of places where, starting in March of 2022, the city installed these new smart boxes.
Each box is baited by technicians who come out and they track the boxes. The rats will enter into them. It reverse defibrillates them. While that's all happening, it sends all of that data and information when it happens for us to take actions as we see increases or decreases.
52 smart boxes are now scattered across the city, helping officials understand where the rats are thriving and why.
This past year was extremely successful. We had about 1,100 total captures. The majority of those took place near commercial dumpsters. And we're working with the restaurant communities, with the business communities on how they can approach rodent issues a little more effectively.
Ziegler says it's about building a healthier space for everyone. After all, he doesn't begrudge the rascally rodent. He's actually quite fond of them.
I respect the rat more than any animal. It's one of those species that has hung around and adapted to the human environment. It's done an excellent job at surviving. Nothing but respect for the rat.
And I'm happy to go back to those lovely mermaids. Most of the classes and events take place in Mashpee or Westbrook, Maine. They are actually looking to include and bring some new classes to Florida, and they do special events as well.
You know, mermaids are the subject of so much folklore and myth. Some people believe still that they are real, but NOAA says that there is no evidence of aquatic humanoids, as they call them. But hey, it's fun to dress up, as Nicole found out.
So.